Welcome back to a little bit of a new review, and I am today reviewing the WonderSwan, with, of course, to show you what a cartridge game looks like since I picked this up. Though this is WonderSwan Color, it will play on the regular WonderSwan, just minus the color. Of course, it's a see-through cartridge where you can see the chip and everything inside, obviously. And it's designed a little differently for the most part. And it's a little blurry, but says made in Japan. It says, of course, up to 2000. And you can tell this is older because it says Squaresoft instead of Square Enix. And this is the main thing I'm going to be reviewing. This is called the WonderSwan. This is a regular model, not a color model, obviously. You have your standard start button, sound button, A, B. You also have two different D-pads here. There are, like, some games you can actually turn this way and play like this. Interesting. You also have your on and off power button here on the side as well. This is the back. And it runs on only one AA battery, surprisingly. That's right. Only one battery. And surprisingly, one battery can get you probably, give or take, you can probably get around maybe 15 to 20 hours of gameplay out of one AA battery. Which is not bad at all, in all honesty. Compared to the lifespan of the Game Boy, which ran on like 4 AA batteries, or the Game Boy Color 2 AA's, and then of course you have the Sega Game Gear, which ran on something like 8. Kind of crazy. Now, if you're wondering on the back here, why does it have a Bandai symbol here? The Bandai name. Well, that's because Bandai, in a business affiliation with, at that time, of course, the well-known company Namco. This was many years before Bandai Namco merged, which wouldn't be until the 2000s. But this one right here shows date 1998. It would be around 99 to 2000 when they would release a color model. Now, unlike, say, the Game Boy Color and things, which sold, give or take, more than, would sell over 10 million units worldwide, which would be considered a mild success. Some would say a failure, but a mild success. On the other hand, the poor WonderSwan didn't even sell 1 million units worldwide. This would end up selling only in the hundreds of thousands. But, surprisingly, you can actually get these things for a pretty reasonable price. Now, you can say there's a little wear on this specific one I picked up at the convention, but these are actually pretty affordable devices if you're looking to collect something not a lot of people have collected, and you're looking for some for a reasonable price range. Honestly, the Bandai WonderSwan is actually a really good device to pick up for your collection. Price-wise, like the Game Gear, its price range runs very reasonable. I personally picked this one up. I actually found it for $25, which is actually a pretty reasonable price, give or take, compared to other handhelds out there, which were very not successful either. Like the Atari Lynx, which on average goes for on average about $150 or so. It can range anywhere from $100 up to $200. Now, if you're looking for a WonderSwan color model, you're probably going to be looking at anywhere from probably about $60 up to $100 for the color model, because it's a lot more rare than the regular model is, specifically in the West. Though, more games were designed, of course, with the color model in mind. Sort of like the Neo Geo Pocket has a lot more Neo Geo Pocket color games than regular Neo Geo Pocket. Now, those can really range in price. Those can range anywhere from maybe $70 all the way up to like $100 something. It's really hard to say. The Neo Geo really ranges in price. But the WonderSwan is definitely one of the best price range devices. Now, the Sega Game Gear also, price range isn't too bad. Now, with this device, I've learned you don't want to completely put this all the way in, because some issue with the manufacturers for some reason mess it up a little, so you don't want to put the cartridge in all the way, just a little loose. And I'm going to try to get a little bit of the screen to show. Now, unfortunately, this is all in Japanese text. And unfortunately, I cannot read Japanese, which I definitely need to learn how to do. But this is the original Final Fantasy. They also even released, Square did a Final Fantasy II Special Edition. Even a WonderSwan limited edition Final Fantasy model, which is very interesting. Yeah, I'm trying to get this to skip. Yes, 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 we get the point. Anyways, I'll get ready to cut up this video. And I'll see you all next time here in YouTube Land. And I hope you found this little bit of a review somewhat insightful and learned something about this game device. And I'll see you all next time. Same YouTube time, same YouTube channel.